We back. Do this. Okay. All right. We got Too High to Drive featuring Yo Yo 808 by Young Don Animations. So I know this is an old video. You know, I know this is kind of a throwback. This is kind of a throwback video. Feel me? I know I watched this. No, I watched somebody reacting to it, but I'm gonna react to this. I don't care. I don't care if 5 years old. When was this? Damn, that was a long ass time ago. Fuck it. But hey, we do what we want, bro. We do what we want. Fuck it. Don't give a fuck what nobody say, nigga. Don't give a fuck what nobody say. You feel me? We gonna run it up. We gonna run it up. We not gonna pause for nothing, nigga. We can do whatever the fuck we want when we want it. You feel me? As long as it's not hurting nobody else. Just do what you want, bro. Don't give a fuck if it's old. Like what you like, bro. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, hit that bell to keep you notified with all my bangers. You feel me? Stop on it.
So I was like, yo, we gonna have to see how this goes. So we pull out of the parking lot and Benji starts driving down the street. Man's is braking mad hard and jerking the car forward. And I'm like, yo, bro, you good? He's like,
Did I ever have a high moment in my life? I don't know. I'll tell it at the end. I'll tell it at the end. I do got a high moment, like a green out. You feel me? But I'll say that shit for the end of the video. If I remember, remind me. Remind me. If I don't remember, you failed to remind me. Uh,
I was mad living with you. I couldn't sleep naked.
oh, yeah?
Hell yeah.
Huh.
Fire podcast, bro. Oh my God, I love that podcast, bro. I didn't get to finish my shit. I was trying, bro. I literally wanted to watch it from episode one to the end, bro. I was on episode like 180 something. Fuck. And now I feel like I gotta start all over again because you need a membership to watch it. And I was like, fuck. But hey, this was a underrated podcast. Underrated as fuck. Needed way more views. These niggas was funny as fuck.
What? I'm out.
Like I walk into the Foot Locker and they ain't got my size. It's like, well, what's going on? Is get these little slaves to work.
Wow.
Get them to work. Get their little hands to stitch up these shoes. I need some fresh Nikes. What are we doing?
Ain't nothing like crackhead strength. That crackhead immune system.
These niggas was fucking unruly. This is when Don was, he didn't give a fuck.
If crack don't kill you,
Nothing
oh,
will.
nothing. That crack don't kill you, boy. Crack make you stronger, boy. What COVID gonna do, nigga? You got crack in your system, nigga. You high.
Yeah, and Will was his backbone. Will was the backbone of this whole entire podcast, bro. Without Will, there was no podcast. Shout out to Willie, Will.
Can't do shit. What the cough gonna do, nigga? You cough more smoking crack.
Go ahead,
I'm not
Will.
rapping on this.
Go ahead, Will. Go ahead, Will. Go ahead, Will. He said,
I need to put this down. My bad. God damn it. Let's get back into the video.
About to sit down, record a podcast. Where you doing? You better bring your ass. We about to talk shit for 2 hours. Get them Sour Patch Kids, get them sours. I'm cracking jokes. Don got the beat. And I'm about to go beat my meat.
so this is the
Bro, those episodes are so fire. Bro, I literally, it was like, I love that shit so much that I wanted to make clips. Like, I wanted to get like clips from the podcast and post them online. Because I wanted to get, like, I wanted that fucking podcast to get more recognition it deserved, bro. I want, hey, this is not a cold podcast, gone but not forgotten. Damn.
This is the beginning of sophomore year of college, and by now a lot has changed about me since high school. One of the more notable things that changed was my stance on recreational intoxicants, in
Mm,
particular those of the cannabinoid variety. I'm talking about that herb, that grass, reefer, hash, Mary Jane. If you don't know, you don't know, but if you do, you know exactly where this is gonna
mm.
go. During my sophomore year of college,
When did I smoke first one? I think it was my senior year. Senior year. Was it? Did I smoke? No, I didn't smoke junior year. But it was senior year. That was when I just know the story I'm about to tell you at the end of this video. And that was when it happened. I was a fucking noob.
there was about a 3 month period where I was a bona fide herbal enthusiast. Every day, sometimes twice a day, I would elevate to a higher plane of existence. And because I was doing this so often, I started to get a little cocky. You know, I was like, hey, I can hang with the best of them. Bob Marley, Snoop Dogg, Wiz Khalifa, there is no such
Mm,
thing.
sounding, hearing that lineup makes me want to relax. Just relax and chill. Chief Keef, Snoop Dogg, Bob Marley. Y'all about to be chilling in that bitch. I am full. That's up a fire.
Was too high. Well, one afternoon, I was chilling on the couch in the living room of the apartment by myself. I was probably playing on my phone or something when I hear the front door open. In walks one of my three
Hey,
roommates, and for the sake of the video, let's call him Benji. Benji was a 6'10" monster of a guy, right?
he,
Just huge.
and he got that same fro as me. Like a messy curl. Just like mom. One day y'all will see my hair.
Huge. And I say guy, but he was really a kid. He was only like 18 years old. And granted, I was 20, but he really felt like a little brother, even though he was 5 inches taller than me. He played on the basketball team and was an all around great guy. Now, Benji was extremely passionate when it came to the grass. He was even more into it than I was at the time. So he joins me in the living room and tells me that he had gotten his hand on some cookies. Now, of course, these weren't your grandma's cookies, all right? These were moon rocks because allegedly, eating just one of these cookies would put you.
Damn, I wish I had a day one homie to smoke with, bro. That would be so fun. I can come over to his shit and then we just smoke and chill out. Like order some food, order some drinks, play some 2K on some shit. I'll be fire as fuck. I'm gonna do I'll do that with my girl. Fucking
In outer space. Benji then offers me one of the cookies. Now, like I said, I now consider myself a veteran herbal enthusiast. So I felt confident that I would be able to handle whatever this cookie was going to throw at me. So I reach into the Ziploc bag and I pull out a moon rock. It was dense with a rough texture, kind of looked like a rock, to be honest. It was about an inch, inch and a half wide, and just by looking at it, you knew that this was made with the sole intention of putting you on the moon. So Benji and I eat our cookies
it looks like a space eating a space rock to go to space to infinity and beyond.
and just like that, a night that I would never forget began. So we're sitting on the couch watching YouTube on the TV. Maybe 30 minutes has gone by, and I'm definitely feeling something, but to be honest, I was not impressed, right? I look over at Benji, and just by the way that he was staring at the television, I knew that this dude was gone, bro. Yo, Benji. 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 Yo, it's good, bro.
What's poppin'? What's pop? What's up, man? For real, that should be. Okay, why you calling my name? What's up? I be doing that shit too. My girl be calling my name. I'll be like, "Let's drag it." What's that?
Bro, God, bro. I'm, I'm so gone. You feeling it? Kinda. I don't know. It's not really hitting me like that, to be honest with
I'll be so fucking tired, bro. Oh, I was so like after that shit, I was like, fuck the just the feeling of the lazy feeling you feel. You'll be like, oh shit, what happened?
you. Really? You want another one? I don't know. I feel like I should give it like 30 more minutes. I don't know. Oh, okay. Can you drive? Mm-hmm. Trying to go get food? Um, I'm kind of hungry. So, feeling what I thought was sober, I
Oh my god, food tastes like 10 times. Oh, food tastes fucking delicious, bro. Oh my god, this makes me want to get fucking Denny's, bro. Oh my god, the first time eating Denny's, eating food high was Denny's. That shit was so sensation. Actually, no, it was the first thing was Popeye. Of course it is. Hey, comes with the territory. Fuck it. But food is 10 times better, especially that Denny's though. I don't care. Denny's is that burger was so it was just special. Fuck, it was so beautiful, bro. It was such a good burger. I swear to you, it was such a good fucking burger. Shit took me to fucking heaven, bro. Oh my god, my body felt so warm and satisfied. It was a nice feeling. Like I used to watch as a kid, when I was a kid, I was watching on Netflix Wars. I was like, these niggas are over exaggerating, literally taking their clothes off because food is delicious. And I was like, I could never understand that. And then but when I ate that burger, I felt like oh, munchies hit. Best believe munchies do be hitting hard as fuck.
grab my keys and we start to head to the car. It was only about a 5-minute walk to where my car was parked. But as we were walking, I noticed that it was becoming increasingly difficult to walk. It felt like I was dragging my feet through wet cement. The air became thick and everything around me started to pulsate. The trees, the ground, the buildings.
Oh shit. My bad. I was supposed to go full screen. Now that was my bad. My bad. I'm sorry. My bad. Fuck. Fuck. I made a mistake. Shit.
Everything was vibrating. And then
Whoa. I can't make that motion. I was trying to go up
just call me Kid Cudi, bro, because I was now
to the
the man
sky.
on the moon. I turned to Benji and I'm
To the
like,
sky.
Benji, I don't know if I can drive, bro. What are you talking?
I don't know if I can move, bro. I don't think I can stay up, bro. I don't think I got it. I need to sit down.
Talking about? We're already in the car.
How do we get
Where
here?
did we
How did we get up here? How the fuck did we get up here? I want to know.
are? Bro, we've been in the car for like 10 minutes. What? I was going in and out of the fourth dimension, bro. I was time skipping. So we're in the car and it's cold outside, by the way. It's like December. So we don't want to get back out of the car. Plus, both of us were now very hungry and there was an El Pollo Loco literally half a mile from the apartment. Like you could almost see it. It's like 7:30 p.m. It's kind of dark. There were cars on the road, but not that much. So, after thinking about it for a whole 30 seconds, I decided that we could make it. I back up the car and begin to make my way to El Pollo Loco. No sponsor. We went maybe.
I would have done the same shit. You know what's crazy? I would have did the same shit with my girl in the car. Nah, I can't put her in that situation, bro. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. She is not. She will not help. She is staying home on this one. I'm bringing the food to her. Fuck that. Hell no.
Point 1 miles when I realized that I had made a terrible decision. Like, I could not drive, bro. I was
Because I'm a fucking liability. I can't be a liability around my girl. If I if I'm not up sharp and able to protect her anytime, then I can't do that. Well, I try to let loose, you feel me? I try to let loose, but it just be tense situations. I be putting myself in tense situations, you feel me? But yeah, I'm always going to be a cautious, like a paranoid guy. I take my time with shit. I don't like to be rushed with shit. And I don't know, like,
using all of my mental faculties to just remember which pedal was the brake and which one was the gas, bro. Like, I was genuinely terrified, bro. I did not think we were about to make it to this chicken place, bro. I turned to Benji and I'm like, bro, we gotta pull over. He's like,
Oh, what? Why do we gotta pull over?
bro, I can't drive, bro. I can't drive.
What do you mean?
I don't think I can drive. It's too much. I don't think we gonna make it.
Bro, we've been in the drive-thru for like 5 minutes.
what? Oh my God, I can just imagine this nigga's Don's panicked, just teleported into the fucking drive-thru, not knowing how he got there. It's just funny.
What?
When do we get here? I don't. Bro, just drive up.
Things weren't looking good, okay? I was these moon rocks got me, bro. I wasn't functioning, man. So we pull up to the next window, we order our food, pick it up, and then we pull around and park in a parking spot. My thinking was that we were just gonna sit in the car, we're gonna eat this food, and that would give me some time to just like, come down a little bit. That's what I was hoping for. Bro, we eat the food. Bro, it was worse, bro. I don't know how it was worse. I was sure that I could not drive anymore. So first I was like, okay, looks like we about to be just chilling in this parking lot for at least the next like 2 hours, right? But then I remembered that Benji was 18 and
Mm,
probably had a driver's license.
Hey, Benji. Yo, what's up? Do you think you can drive? I think so.
All right, good. Here, come. I think you need to drive us home, bro. I don't think I can do it.
Okay.
So Benji and I switch seats. He backs up the car, and we begin to drive home. It didn't take long for me to start second guessing this decision. Just by the way, dude was backing up the car, things were already looking shaky, bro. But I didn't want to get back in that driver's seat, you feel me? So I was like, yo, we gonna have to see how this goes. So we pull out of the parking lot, and Benji starts driving down the street. Man's is braking mad hard and jerking the car forward, and I'm like, yo, bro, you good? He's like,
Yeah, I just haven't done this in a while.
so I'm like, okay, just stay calm, take it easy. We just down the street, bro. We pull up to the first big intersection. This
driving is not that hard. God damn, driving is not that hard.
was gonna be the hardest part of the journey. If we could make it past here, we were good. What made this intersection so challenging was that there
They both too hard for this shit. What the fuck?
was no like dedicated turning lane. Like there was no green arrow to tell you to go. It was just a regular green light, and you were gonna have to use your judgment to know when to turn onto the street so you don't run into opposing traffic. So we get to the front of the line. Benji pulls out into the intersection, and we're just sitting, waiting for an opportunity. Couple opportunities pass, and I'm like, yo, Benji, you gotta go. The light's about to turn yellow. He's like, I'm trying.
Fuck it. Fuck it. If we hear something, we hear something. If you see an opportunity, you go, mother. Like wasting the motherfucking time. God damn. Let's go. Pissing me off. Once you see that opportunity, oh, go. Or anybody that drive. I swear to God, I can't wait to drive. I'm tired of seeing y'all niggas drive. Y'all niggas suck.
I can't do it. The car is The cars are coming too fast,
Benji,
bro.
the light's gonna change. After this car passes, you gotta go. We in the middle of the
I'm
intersection.
trying. They're not letting me turn.
Yo, the light's yellow, bro. You gotta go.
Don, I don't think I can do this. We gotta switch back.
Switch back. The light's about to turn red, bro. Just go. Benji gets out of the car and starts to walk around to the passenger side. Yo, what are you doing?
Bro, just switch seats. You can drive.
The light turns red. We in the middle of the intersection and Benji is standing outside of my door. The traffic on the street we were trying to turn into starts to flow. Cars are honking and there is nobody in the driver's seat. Now I'm freaking out because, this was a busy road. Like cops were always on this road and I was still on the moon, bro. I sober up.
Overstimulation. Hate it. Yeah, you just can't put yourself in those. You had to do that Uber Eats, bro. That's just not worth it, bro. Just Uber Eats. I know it's expensive, but if you high as fuck and going anywhere is going out in public is risky, especially nowadays. You feel me? But Uber Eats, call it a day.
I get out of the car. I get in the driver's seat. And then I
You're actually able to enjoy the food, not be able to panic, just play some games, you feel me? Relax. Why you go out? Like, you can be high as fuck at like a park, I guess, sober out when you get in the car. But I'm not doing that. Not doing that.
drive home, bro. As we're pulling up to the apartment, I turn to Benji and I'm like, yo,
I'm getting high, staying my ass home, ordering food, get my food, get back in the house, chill, eat, enjoy the food in my tummy, and fall asleep. You feel me?
where did you get your license? You can't drive for shit. Benji looks at me and says,
Bro, I don't have a license.
what? I asked you if you know how to drive. You said you know how to drive.
No. You asked me if I thought I could drive. And I did. It's just a lot harder than it looks.
Huh. Wow. Remind me never to ask you to do anything ever again.
Right.
Feeling right, feeling nice.
Hey, I hate that shit. I low-key hate that shit. So, like, ask, don't remind me not to ask you for shit any ever again. Like, I get it. I feel like everybody should have like a three-strike rule when it comes to that. Like, if you do some fuck shit three times, you out. But that was the video. Make sure you subscribe. They don't really post on this channel no more. But subscribe to his reaction channel, Young Don Reacts. But make sure you subscribe to this channel and subscribe. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and hit that bell, and that keeps you notified with all my bangers. You feel me? And then you can if you want, you can make a comment. Make a comment with some positive reinforcement. You feel me? I'm just trying to sound deep. But yeah, without further ado, we out.